Yo, what up, big cats? MyEscape20 here, and today, guys, I'm here to bring you part 10 of my Minecraft, part 10 of my Minecraft Let's Play. And today, guys, what I'm going to be showing you is something I've been building a little bit. Now, why would I be holding a axe? Why would I be holding an axe that we do not use a lot? And let me go ahead, and I actually forgot something. Let me go ahead and get one more thing. And why would I be enchanting diamond axes? Well, there's going to be a purpose for this, and you will see in a bit. I know you can probably tell by the title right now, because I always make my titles pretty descriptive about what I do in that episode, so I'm sure you guys already have an idea, but let me go ahead and show you anyway. Now, if you look way over there in the distance, you can see something, and this is something I've been working on a little bit. Originally, I started working on this on screen, and I end up not dying but getting really close to it, and yeah, so I actually end up scrapping the recording because I actually made a mistake. But yeah, this is what I've been working on. So how it works is it's going to be all half slabs. It's going to be 2 wide, then this, 2 wide, then this, and it's going to be 1 away and the same way, 2 wide from here, and you go all the way down. Now, what I'm going to be showing you is a little bit of tips and tricks on how I do my tree farms. And the reason it's so big, and I mean, I know it's not huge, but the reason I like mine kind of big like this is, well, for a couple reasons. In the PC version, when I played that, and I forgot a dirt block, PC version, I had this up in the sky. So what I had is, I had all this stuff, like, one layered up, like all the way up here, and then just straight up in the sky, and I had a ladder going up there like that. But I don't like that idea, because I had it and I was going to put it over there, but it blocks sunlight and everything underneath it won't grow. So unless you're planning on doing something like, you know, a mushroom farm over there or something like that, where you can, it helps doing that, there's no point. I wouldn't recommend it. And yeah, so let me go ahead and show you a little bit how this works. So one tip, let me just branch off over here. So tip I have for you is obviously do this thing, and you're gonna have a a glass block over here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go up, I think it's like 8, so 1 2 3 4 5 6, I guess 7, like I said. Is that right? Okay, I made the jump, and yeah, so that is at length. So I was right, 7. I said that in the previous one, but I wasn't 100% sure if that's right. So once you do that, you're gonna go over here and you're gonna plant your awesome little tree shrub. Now, if you don't have bone meal, you can just let it grow and things will be fine. But if you do have bone meal, hold on, shit. There you go. You just got to get it from the top, and because the sides, it doesn't work from the sides because these count as 2, if that makes sense. Like, I can't describe that. Like, you can't, like, let me show you. You can't put anything. See what I'm talking about? So you have to put it from the level where it is. That's why. But this is just a suggestion I have, and since the glass block is doing that, it stops it from growing trees like this. Now, if you're trying to make a tree house, then don't do this. You want trees kind of like this, but if you're just going to do, you know, a tree farm, you want things short and sweet. You want the maximum, which is, as you can see way over there, the maximum is like 4 high and nothing else. So this is a little bit shorter than the maximum, but this one over here is actually the maximum you can get. So that one actually would end up going well. But anyway, that's basically how you do it. It's really, really easy. What I'm going to be planning on doing is, I guess I can show you on screen. I'm going to have a bunch of chests over here holding our saplings, our apples, our, you know, some bone meal I transfer over here. And I don't think I told you guys this, but I did find a skeleton spawner as I was going a little bit farther into the mineshaft. So we will be, you know, I think that is the best spawner, because you get arrows and you get bone meal out of that. So I think that is the best one. Yeah, spiders can give you fermented eye, zombies give you the most EXP, but in terms of resources, I think that's the best one. So we're going to be working on that one a little bit soon. So I'll end up showing you maybe one more, show you one next to it. But there you go. So that's basically all it does. I actually made the mistake and not putting the glass up there, But off camera, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and show you, go ahead and finish this tree farm, go ahead and put glass on everything like that. And, you know, in the next episode, you'll see how it's done. But I want to do something different. I want to show you a little tip. So there's an easier way if you don't have bone meal, which I don't plan on using all my bone meal for this. You know, I could, but, you know, I could also not. I want to make this a little bit kind of cool. So what we're going to do is do a little bit of something I've picked up in the past couple of years or whatever playing Minecraft. So let me go ahead and show you. So what I like to do, and I don't like that real quick. Let me go ahead and do this real quick. So what we're going to end up doing is, hold on, almost there. Alright. So what we're going to end up doing is every time I have a, what's it called? A tree, I'm going to have a jack-o'-lantern right there. So there's going to be a jack-o'-lantern here, and here, and I could face them inward. I think I will to make it a little bit more, I guess, neater. So yeah, let me do that. Okay, this is pissing me off. Okay, so yeah, we're going to do that to make it a little bit more neater. Maybe find a way how to do that. So let's let me just show you basically what it's going to look like. Alright, so I'm going to set it here. Everything's going to be facing inward. The light comes from the jack-o'-lantern side. So that's basically what we're going to do. Now we're only going to do these on each side. Now I know you guys are like, well, that looks stupid just having pumpkins like that. Well, what I like to do is line them off with some what's it called? With some, what is that called? What is this even called? Sandstone. But I like the smooth sandstone, but we do not have that currently in this game. But in the smooth sandstone, it will look a lot better, but I like to kind of, you know, do that with it. I can also, if I desire, so that, you know, add some things to it. That's basically how I like it. I can add some designs. I can, if you guys really, really want me to, I can maybe add a water stream coming, like I'll make it too wide and have a water stream coming down. I don't know. We can make it fancy. We can have some fountains kind of lighting up this area. But let me know what you think. Would you rather have just pumpkins like that? Or would you rather have pumpkins with a wall design? So I'm going to need your help on that in the next episode. I'm going to go ahead and place them all maybe a little bit off screen. Or, you know what, let me go ahead and just do them all for this side, just so you guys can see the difference. But yeah. So this is basically, this episode is going to be completely dedicated to this. It's going to be, you know, nothing too too, what's the word for it? Too, I don't even know the word. Stuff that you get much too progressive. Yeah, progressive in this episode. Basically, what it's going to be is all just, you know, like I said, mainly about the tree farm. And in the next episode, I would really, really, really like to, show you off some, show the spider spawner. I really want to do that, and eventually we're going to also be taking requests from people to build stuff. So we're going to be building lighthouses or tree farms, tree houses or ships or Titanics. Anything you guys want to see, I can build it. I can also recruit people in this, I guess, server or whatever you want to call it to help out. But that, yeah, so, if you like this idea, let me know. I think it looks really good. The reason why I do this is light emits for 8 spaces. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So on the 8th one right here, this would be fine. But I do have that extra one, and that's why I'm going to do this one. So this would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically, everything's going to be revolved around these two things. These two are going to be the fastest growers because it's going to have basically 2 transmitters, you know, kind of correlating into one. But let me know, do you guys like the tree farm or not? I don't really have any issues with it so far, besides maybe the fact that, yeah, it's a little bit kind of roomy. You know, if I'm trying to get around to things, I kind of have to knock some things down, but that's not a big deal. When I had it in the sky, it really kind of blocked off things, and I like having it low just because, you know, we can always build things up. It's harder to build things down due to the fact that there's a bunch of cave systems and everything like that. But yeah, so I think finishing off this episode, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a few more things. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep real quick. I do not like when monsters are out. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is also show you a little bit of the nether, show you some more things that I found, and yeah. So hold on, let me go ahead and sleep real quick, and we'll go up and we'll have ourselves a little bit of party. And yeah, so alright, let me go over here and look at some diamonds. So here we go. I have 31 diamonds, and that's not including an extra this, so plus 3 plus 1 plus 2. So 3 plus 3 is 6. So I had 37 diamonds at one point, and I ended up using them for more tools. But what happened was that abandoned mineshaft, I finished exploring it, and I did actually find the chest full of diamonds. It had like 3 or 4 diamonds in there, and I was like, God, I wish I could have had that on film. But I ended up not having that on film, so I'm really sorry about that. Everything's over there is looking good. Let me go ahead and show you this in the nether real quick. So go ahead and go out, come up here, and let me show you this real quick. So at one point these things attacked me. I did not mean, apparently I bumped into one, and they did not like me at all. But yeah, let me escape that. I'm not really trying to fight these things right now. But over here, I actually have another spawner, and this is what I've been using as my XP farm right now. I, drink down a fire resistant potion, and then I would kill those things, and I would get a bunch of stuff from that, including glowstone and just a bunch of other stuff, glowstone and blaze rods and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I think one thing I do need to realize about this Let's Play is that each episode I need to try to get some things done. Uploading every other day is good, but on some of these later projects that we're going to do that are going to take a while, I'm not going to be able to upload it every other day. So I would do like a Borderlands 2, then a Minecraft, then like a Call of Duty, then a Minecraft, or you know what I'm saying? Like I would kind of every other day kind of do it. But I'm not really going to be able to do that as we go later on. One thing I also am going to show you is a little bit of the other resources we found. We found a lot of gold. We have a lot of redstone, a lot of lapis, good amount of diamond, a lot of coal, and I got some obsidian and everything like that. Also found a music disc. I found, like I said, a lot of tracks, so we'll be doing stuff with that coming up. I found, what else? Music disc, I said that, and cocoa beans, that's what it was, cocoa beans. So we'll be doing farms on cocoa beans, and I will be showing a little bit off about the music disc. But I think in maybe another episode, if you guys don't know this already, I went out and I got, where is it? In this direction, like directly over there. It's a good bit out. Let me pull up my map to show you guys what I'm talking about. But as you can see, we are that white dot. So way over there, I finally found a desert, and I really need that desert for stuff like that and stuff for glass and everything like that. The only issue I have with this is I don't like the texture of this part. I really like the texture. So okay, let me explain something. If you've never played the PC, this texture right here, the smooth, is all the way around on the smooth sandstone. And how you do that, it takes 4 of these to make 4 smooth sandstone. So it looks really cool. So just imagine it's all the way around. It really brings out, I think it looks really classy. Like it makes a classy Minecraft. I don't know what it is about it, but it's my favorite. I love it. I use it on like everything, and it really sucks they don't have it in this game yet. Now, they might have, let me just double check, they might have added it when I was away, but from what I know, they don't have it, so kind of sucks. So let me check real quick. Yeah, they don't have it. But I think in another episode, in the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to really try to work on that skeleton spawner. Either that, or we can go over here and get some snow and maybe build ourselves an igloo base or something like that. I mean, I think that's something to, look into. We have a bunch of things we're going to do. And one more final thing I'm going to show you before we go. I don't know if you guys know this, but instead of walking all the way over there, you can actually nether portal travel. So I can set up a nether portal over there, and then I can link it up to the one in the nether. And what that will do is that'll make it where we can travel together, travel close to each other, and we can just go through the nether, travel, and then go back in there and travel. And how you do it is you multiply the coordinates kind of by like 8s. It's kind of a little bit hard to explain. I'll make sure I'll teach you guys when we end up doing that. But yeah, so this right here, like I said, is my tree farm. And if you enjoyed this episode, let me know. I know we didn't get much done, but I really just wanted to show this off, get an episode up for coming up soon. And yeah, so make sure you leave me some requests for what you guys want to see next. And yeah, okay, I'll see you guys next time. Alright, peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Previous video was a Call of Duty Black Ops. Kid turns mean on Xbox Live, and it's one of my friends, and he starts off being really nice, and out of nowhere he starts being the biggest dick, so we kind of give him a pounding, and not in the ass, but just in general. So yeah, but feature video is a Minecraft Hardcore Part 9, so that's the previous part to this part. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you leave a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Alright, have a good day. Peace.